Rail Talk is sponsored by TaylorMade. You've already heard us talk about their excellence in the sales ring. They're killing it at the FASIC October sale, at a huge Keeneland September sale as well. You know, it just, the proof is in the pudding. They're the leading consignor in most of these sales, not just on the yearlings, but they do digital sales, horses of racing age, broodmares, everything you could look for. There's too many smart people in this business that trust them with their assets that, you know, it's too many to be. 9 out of 10 dentists cannot be wrong. And John and Len are one of those expert dentists that picks TaylorMade to put their horses through the ring. And it really is a great partnership, and TaylorMade can do the same thing for you. But today, we're going to talk exclusively with the Stallion roster because we wanted to mention this in the bulk of the show, but sometimes we just get to yapping back and forth and we never get around to some of the things we want to talk about beforehand. It's a little peek behind the curtain for you if you couldn't tell. We're going to talk about that not this time, because on Saturday's Grade 3 Bryan Station Stakes at Keeneland, which is a $600,000 purse, by the way, there are 7, count them, 7 horses by not this time in the 15 horses, but only 12 are going to run. So basically 7 out of the 12 are by not this time, obviously the king daddy of the TaylorMade Stallion roster. And John, I've never seen anything like this before.
I can't
as many awesome Into Mischiefs and Tappets as there have been, I've never seen a race with this field size that has more than half of the horses by one stallion.
Joe, I don't remember regional stake races where, where you see like 7 of the same stallion. You see 7 awesome slews in a Florida bred stallion stake race that they just had this weekend. And that doesn't happen. Right. So the fact that you have 7 not this times in graded company in the same race is crazy at Keeneland. And it goes, Macero, who finished second in the Old Dominion Derby, to Golden Afternoon, who just lost the Franklin Simpson, the Grade 1, the troubleshooting, Antisocial, who ran third in the Secretariat, troubleshooting, the aforementioned troubleshooting we mentioned. Final Gambit, who ran 4th in the Kentucky Derby, our own horse, Dream On, who won the Penn Mile and has been knocking at the door on all these other races, and the list goes on and on and on. And that is not hyperbole, Joe. 7, count them, 7 horses in this weekend's Grade 3 Bryan Station.